Yes, I'm Jeff Holmes, Holmes, Superintendent of Coweta Schools.
Thank you, Jeff.
Everyone ready? Yes.
Yep.
Good. Talk to us about the damage at Mission.
Mission, first of all, we're very thankful that no one was there. It's a pretty big damage. HVAC units blown off the roof. Several of those, I want to say 9 approximately, that were blown off the roof. So we have holes in the roofs, and but a lot of water damage inside some of those. Or not a lot of water damage, but some water damage. So that will take quite a bit of time. Had some glass blown out in the front entryway. Some windows that were blown out, so just to, various rooms have ceiling tiles that are knocked out, and water damage inside. So, but again, thankfully no one was there, so we're gonna be all right.
Is that the only school you guys have damage at?
We're still surveying to see exactly what all we have. I know last night we shut off the gas at the junior high school. We shut off gas, and electricity was shut off for us. But we shut off the gas at the junior high and at Mission as there were smells. We could smell the gas. Junior high also houses our IT department, so our servers and everything are there. So one of the reasons that parents weren't getting phone calls to let them know there was no school today is because we couldn't get into our student information system. We have a backup generator, but it runs off natural gas as well, so we couldn't get couldn't access that. So, but as far as the other buildings, of course, at first we were told that the high school had a tornado that hit it. We're not seeing any type of major damage at all at the high school or the I-High, which is right next door. The junior high, really don't see any damage there either, other than we're just checking for gas leaks. And but again, we're still walking through everything too to see if there's any big damage. But major damage at Mission IGC, which is our 4th, 5th, and 6th grade center, has approximately 500 students in that building. And the football field had some damage. Basically, the baseball outfield fence got blown all over that part of Coweta. So we have a lot of that fence is all over the place, and some of it hit our field house and different things. We had a unit, an HVAC unit, blown off of the soccer field house, which is there at the stadium at Tiger Field as well. So those are the Mission IGC and the soccer field house are the 2 buildings that have holes in the roof this morning.
Obviously no school today. What's the plan moving forward for school?
Well, that was the $1 million question that we were talking about on the way over here. I knew that I could either make the call right now or wait just a little bit longer. For sure, Mission, there's no way we could have school tomorrow at Mission. And the other schools, depends on what we find later. But let's just go ahead and say we're going to have fall break starting. It's already started for us. So yes, no school tomorrow, Coweta Public Schools. We have too much to still survey and just to make sure everyone's safe before we send them back. So the timing of this was probably as good as it could have been with fall break being upon us. We're supposed to have parent conferences tonight. They're canceled as well, obviously. And then we weren't going to be in school on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday for fall break. So we'll just say that we're going to have a week-long fall break.
So fall break started Wednesday, so off tomorrow. So whole week, no school, but the last 3 days were for fall break.
Correct. Yes.
Have you been inside Mission?
Yes.
What's it look like in there?
It depends where you go. The west building, which is primarily our 6th grade building, is in pretty good shape. Up and down the hallways, go into the library, you'll see some ceiling tiles out. There's a unit blown off the roof there, so some water damage. Not bad. The books look like they're in pretty good shape. There was a little computer station that had some water on top of it. It didn't take a whole lot of time to survey the damage too much, but I mean, it looks like the books will be salvageable and everything. One classroom last night, I wanted to tell the teacher that it looked like a tornado hit her classroom because it did. So inside her classroom, her window was blown out, and things were just scattered everywhere. I mean, desks and books and everything else that you could imagine. So just kind of depending on which area you were in.
And it looks like restoration's happening quick. I already saw Paul Davis crews out there.
Right. Yeah, we have a restoration crew that's trying to give a lot of their focus to Mission IGC and that a little bit of attention to that soccer field house. Just knowing that that's going to be our biggest challenge is trying to once we get back from fall break, how we're going to have school. So that will be our challenge the next few days over fall break, trying to put a game plan together, knowing where it will be safe to house our students for Mission. And we've already had a lot of people asking ways that they can help, and so we have a great community. We'll be fine. I suspect that we'll be able to put some of the students back in Mission for a little bit. We'll have places that we'll make sure are safe and are properly heated or cooled depending upon our fall weather. And you know, and then if we need to make plans for students to go to, whether it would be other schools where we may have some empty classrooms, or if we need to find some of our community partners to help out, I know that Coweta will pitch in. We'll be fine.
Now that you've had fall break early, what do you say to students and their families who are maybe cleaning up right now?
For them, I'm just hoping they're all okay. I've not heard of any reports, and you guys probably have heard more than I have. But I'm just thankful that you know, there was damage, but just thankful everyone's okay.